things to, wow, Apple, you're doing horrible things to the African continent. But equality is doing its thing. That is perfect. Hi, what's up? I'm gonna be completely honest with you. This is going to be awkward. This is going to be authentic, genuine, with love. This is just me quite literally showing off my art. You like my fit? Junji Ito. Tap in, tap in, tap in. If you like manga, go ahead and subscribe. Go ahead and subscribe. And check out my portfolio down in the link below. That being said, my portfolio, by the time you see this video, it will be up. And these are one of my pieces. Oops. I'm new to this camera mic thing. Bear with me. But these are the pieces that are going to be up underneath my portfolio. This is air. This is fire. And it's just the element of acknowledging just the elements of air. This project is called Elements. As we can see, air and fire. And this is the first part. The second part, I will be doing earth and water. So if you're interested, continue being, keep your eyes out. And again, you can go ahead and check out the full discography. I really hope I'm using that word right in the link down below. I worked really hard at it. So if you're able to see it, check it out, like it. I love you so much. And I've thrown away the whole concept of coming up here being professional. The fact that I even created, that I even painted this is professional. The process that went into this alone. So if y'all want another video, go ahead and comment down below, and I can talk about the process of painting these and what it meant to me. And yeah, right now there should be like a clip, a B-roll of the beautiful paintings. And here we see the pier. I wrote the pier, see the world as pier. And I wanted to touch up on that because it is very real. It is very true. There's been this concept that I've grown up around where there was a lack of positive regard. The concept that, hey, the people around you are already ready to be your enemy, to hurt you, to betray you. So you have to constantly have your guard up, or seeing the world as, oh, the devil's doing this or that, or lust, or looking at something that could easily be innocent as something that's the opposite. And I've had to sit within myself and re-look at my own innocence. Like, a lot of the things I've been put into my head, society in its own, it wasn't from my soul to begin with, because my soul was born pure. And pure is the essence of how something naturally came. It's the essence of how something just is. So without its perversion, without its sinfulness, without the ego being attached to it, sex, for example, this is something very simple, but sex, for example, could be something pure or something very vile, something very lustful and disgusting in its own, depending on how you see it, depending on how you approach it. So it's just a matter of that. And I feel that air is definitely a thing of communication. It helps us communicate with each other, love on each other. I feel the air right now when, all the introspective, intellectual things. I'm a Libra, which is an air sign. And I know a lot of people don't care about astrology, but it is a cute little thing to be like, oh, would you look at that? So, yeah, it's nice to see the different perspectives that air signs carry. And yeah. And then we come to fire, passion. I was born with air. Fire, I had to refine that. I feel like I was also born with fire, but it was an innate fire. The innate fire that everybody has. The belly song per se. That everybody has to be happy, to smile. The thing that pushes you to smile, to giggle. Or when you see something like your favorite color, you're happy or whatever it may be. So fire brought upon like integrity for me, you know, like my passion. Like, what does my passion really mean? What does it mean to really push past whatever the frick? What does it mean to follow my soul? You know, because air, I'm going to compare it, okay? Compare and contrast. That's the type of person I am. I'm not going to apologize for it. But air, I was born into it. I'm consistently thinking. I'm consistently thinking of different perspectives. I'm consistently thinking outside the box. Fire is a element that I admire, especially within people who are able to be, air holds rationale, but fire as well. Like, people who are able to be passionate and know what they want and go towards what they want, regardless of whatever it may be. You know, people who are so moved by their inner self that others' opinions fall away. As someone who was able to receive so many other opinions to the point that mine got lost from me, it's admirable to see that, oh wait, no, I know who I am, I know what I got, I know what I like, I know what I don't like. I am going to run, I'm not going to run, I'm going to XYZ. It just feels like a like a discipline type of thing. But on the other hand, of course, it could be too angry, it could be spontaneous, etc. That's why I feel like these two go perfectly together, because fire and air, I there's this time I was burning some cardboard and with fire, and I could see like the, you know, the little holes that are within cardboard, you know, the cardboard. Um, it was burning, and the smoke that was coming from the cardboard was going through, specifically through the air, like it was being transformed, transmuted. And I was like, hold on, fire can do its thing, but air can move fire. It can like bend it to its will, not only to its will, but they can move together to a point that it's harmonious, that it's not rageful, that it's not hurtful, you know? Fire is able to be like, hey, come back to this point. This is the point that really lights it up. This is the point that really even got you thinking to begin with. And air is able to tell fire, hey, reel it back. Hey, think of the different perspectives. Hey, it doesn't have to be that serious. Hey, it's okay. You know? So I feel like it's like a very good balance between the two. Um, and fire objectively can't really hurt air. Air can, air makes fire mutable. So yeah, yet fire can heat up air. So there's that, you know, like the balance that needs to be found within that. If air is too heated up, what happens within then, you know? So yeah, these are my pieces, elements. Part one. I really hope y'all can hear me. Um, you can hear me. Amen. That being said, thank you again. Check my link in bio. Continue to subscribe and watch what I got to put on. And I love you. And welcome to my channel, Alchemy of Emanuela. Love you.